the new season. Trust me when the doors start opening and it feels too good to be true. Trust me when the blessing starts flowing and your mind whispers that it cannot last. Trust me when people start noticing the change in your life and the enemy tries to make you self-conscious about it. Trust me when opportunities arise that seem bigger than you can handle. Trust me when I ask you to step into spaces that intimidate you. Trust me when I call you to do things you have never done before, because I have proven myself trustworthy in the wilderness, and I am going to prove myself trustworthy in the promised land. I'm not asking you to be naive. I'm not telling you to ignore wisdom or discernment. I'm not suggesting that you open yourself up to every person or every situation without any caution. What I am asking you to do is trust me, even if you cannot trust people, even if you cannot trust circumstances, even if you cannot trust your own feelings or thoughts or perceptions. Trust me. I have never failed you. I have never left you. I have never given up on you. And I am not about to start now. The victory I am declaring over your life is not dependent on your ability to work up enough faith to believe it. It is dependent on my character, on my word, on my covenant with you. And I am faithful even when you are not. I am true even when you doubt. I am working on your behalf even when you cannot feel it. The breakthrough is coming not because you finally got strong enough to make it happen, but because I decided that the appointed time has arrived and I am faithful to fulfill what I promised. So receive this word. Let it sink deep into your spirit. Let it take root in the soil of your heart. Let it begin to produce hope and faith and expectation. And watch what I do. Watch how I move. Watch how I prove myself faithful. Watch how I turn everything around. Watch how I bring you from where you are to where I am taking you. This is not the end. This is the beginning. This is not defeat. This is set up for the greatest victory of your life. This is not abandonment. This is preparation for the most significant season you have ever experienced. The season is turning. The chapter is closing. The victory is here. And you, my beloved child, are stepping into the fullness of everything I promised, everything I prepared, everything I purposed for your life. Walk forward with your head held high, knowing that you have overcome. Walk forward with joy in your heart, knowing that the best is yet to come. Walk forward with faith in your spirit, knowing that I am faithful and I will complete the good work I started in you. Your victory is complete. Your triumph is secure. Your breakthrough is guaranteed. Not because of anything you did, but because of who I am. I am the God who keeps his promises. I am the Father who delights in blessing his children. I am the one who began this work in your life, and I am the one who will bring it to completion. Trust me. Believe me. Receive from me. And watch what I do in this season that is opening before you. I want to close with this final word. Everything you need for this next season has already been provided. You do not need to worry about whether you will have the strength for what is coming. I will give you strength day by day. You do not need to be concerned about whether you will have the wisdom for the decisions ahead. I will give you wisdom as you need it. You do not need to be anxious about whether you will have the resources to do what I am calling you to do. I will provide resources in my timing and my way. Everything you need is already in my hand, and I will release it to you exactly when you need it, exactly how you need it, exactly where you need it. Think about the children of Israel when they were preparing to enter the promised land. They had wandered in the wilderness for 40 years. They had faced enemies. They had dealt with lack. They had experienced my provision in the form of manna and water from rocks. They had learned to trust me day by day. And then Moses died, and Joshua became their leader, and I told them it was time to cross the Jordan River and possess the land I had promised them. They could have looked at that moment and felt overwhelmed. They could have focused on how big the obstacles were, how fortified the cities were, how powerful the enemies were. They could have doubted whether they were ready, whether they were strong enough, whether they had what it would take. But I did not give them time to spiral into fear and doubt. I gave them clear instructions. I told them to consecrate themselves. I told them to get ready to move. I told them to prepare to cross over. And then I made them a promise that changed everything. I said, "As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." That same promise I made to Joshua, I am making to you right now.